Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Wealth Room for our new episode. Today, we will dive into Bitcoin's pricing behavior again, explore the ongoing rotation of money flow into altcoins, and check out the latest trends in meme coins. Of course, it's the most exciting part of this, altcoin mania. Let's get started. And before getting started, of course, we need to give our disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It's not intended as financial advice. Please do your own research before making any investment decisions. The hosts are not responsible for any financial losses incurred. So Israel and I are here for the new episode. We'll go through again like Bitcoin pricing, Bitcoin dominance. Also, let's check on traditional markets if there's a new anything new going on with the traditional markets to see the health of the finance overall. And let's get started. Here's we have the dominance yesterday, as I think we mentioned this. The Bitcoin started the pricing started going up, and we came into the 50 EMA on the 4 hour, as you see, and now the dominance is coming down again. It may be doing a type of W pattern. And then I think because we are on the resistance, like a psychological level at 100K right now on BTC price, once we can reclaim and stay above, it's going to be very bullish. Till then, I think we are going to go sideways and to try to pierce through that 100K again. Deviating back below can take us to some lower levels. But as long as we do not get a nasty, very deep correction, alts are going to start, popping up one by one. And especially if the Bitcoin dominance, since we got rejected here at 50 EMA, if we lose this level, weekly low, monthly low, and quarterly low, we did have another 4 hour sell signal on the BTC dominance. It's going to keep going down. This doesn't mean the market cap of BTC dominance means the money that BTC holds compared to the other altcoins in the crypto market. So basically, once we keep this going lower levels, the altcoin market is going to keep going up, and then BTC price will go sideways. Maybe it can go lower, but once the BTC dominance breaks this level, then the alts may start bleeding a little bit. But so far so good on the alts. Let's double check on again how we are doing on BTC pricing. We did actually hit almost our target here yesterday. As I seen, we have a nice triangle here. It went over all the EMAs. These are 8, 34, and 50 EMA. So these are the 4-hour candles. Each candle is a 4-hour candle. So it claimed back above 8 EMA and kept riding that 8 EMA. It kept riding 8 EMA, and then we lost 8 EMA, came down, lost all the EMAs, And as you see, there's a trend line here. It hold it as support, deviated back up, and stayed in this range. Once we look how many touches we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches of the candles. Once we break this was our actually target from here to there. We pierced through, and then we broke through 100K psychological level, came back. This is also another trend line. I call it a spider line. We call it spider line from all the way back from the last bear market. So as you see, like it respected nicely to that level. And then deviated back down. Now we lost again 100K. So we may, generally what happens is, it comes, revisits this trend line. So it may be front running a little bit. And we had an inefficiency, like all this liquidity. Market makers like to sweep at least half of this big move. So they swept it. And if we can get back above this 100K, it's very, very bullish. It's going to keep grinding up. And we don't have, since it's a holiday season, we don't have any bad news. I'm still betting on the center rally, most likely. Let's see what's going to happen. Every dip is an opportunity, to be honest. Yesterday, we had this move, touch, and then went down, couldn't hold. But this was before the session, Asia session, and also during the Asia session, we had a nice dip and deviated back above those EMAs. Breakthrough, like nice breakthrough, like very bullish pierce through. And now we are ranging again. As long as we range above these lines here, mean reversion, what it means is it comes back and revisits the EMAs. It's doing a mean reversion right now, and we can keep going up. On the bear side, let's talk about if we have really bad news, what can happen? I'll tell you, we had some CME gaps. CME gaps means like the important markets when they were not open. BTC, if BTC makes moves and leaves a gap before most of the sessions were open, mostly like the weekends, that means we are leaving a CME gap, and those gaps generally gets they get filled. So on this side, as you see, we may get filled this also 77K region, 81K region, but for now the pricing is really bullish. It's a low possibility. This can get filled next bear market too. Yeah, I mean it doesn't have to get filled right away, but this gap is here. So this is our second episode, but in the future, probably, most likely, we'll talk about this gap being filled. Maybe next March, you never know. Maybe we can visit 120K first and then come back visit here. But these gaps are here. Just a heads up, heads up, hands down. And let's see. Ethereum has been had a really nice run, and it's respecting our levels nicely. Again, once we left yesterday, I think we talked about this. Once we left this horizontal resistance, it became support. RS flip. And now we are trying to get this level, this horizontal level. These spikes are liquidities. Those are liquidity levels. Market, what is a liquidity? Liquidity is if someone shorts Ethereum, means if they sell Ethereum and borrows Ethereum and to buy it at a lower price, that's a short. So what happens is they are leaving liquidity here. So they can get liquidated if those shorts who bets against Ethereum price. They make money if ETH price goes lower. That's another way to say it. So these liquidity levels can be filled easily because the wind is behind. The bulls are roaring right now. But you never know. We can always get down and take these liquidity first before moving up. But so far so good. We are respecting this on the 4-hour 50 EMA levels, as you see nicely. So on the money flow is still in the green. We can have a little bit of a correction, it seems like. Let's see if we have a bearish divergence. Yeah, slightly. We have a slight bearish divergence. As you see, the move was up very quick, but the momentum move was not that up when you compare to these two, curves here. This one and this one, this one and this one. So this is how you look at the bullish and bearish divergence. Look, the move was very quick up, but the momentum was not the same. It was a little bit lower. See, this is called a bearish divergence. So this, since we also lost, we need to get back above here. If we get back above here and then the horizontal, this can keep moving up and then invalidate the bearish divergence. But since we lost this level, we may come back and retest again this 50 EMA. That's going to be a nice opportunity in this level to get this liquidity, maybe deviate back low again, take all this liquidity and get back up. So this, but again, the momentum is in the favor of bulls right now. So we are doing a hammer here. If we get above here and get above this horizontal line, it's bullish. But if we see a little bit more of a weakness, it's better to be cautious and get some positions in this level here, which is, let's put an alarm here. We actually have an alarm, say, yeah. Now we'll know when it comes here, we can get some positions in. Perfect. That's how it looks like. Solana, looking good. Why? Look how it respected this nice parallel channel. It went inside, touch above, couldn't break. How many touches? And then comes back, deviates back inside. Look, when it deviates, deviation means it loses this level, but comes back inside. Then this is very bullish momentum. If something deviates back inside, you'll see a nice bullish momentum, or if it's on the upside, bearish momentum. So look how it went up. Touch. Nope, lost all the EMAs. Tried to get back up again. No, got rejected. And then 200 EMA. Deviated back up, come back down. This is our midline. Get us nicely. And then finally we pierce through. Now we retest. This is bullish. This is also another indication for me. If the market BTC behaves, this thing is gonna go up from here. Look at all this nice liquidity here. These people $1 million shorts, $1 million shorts, $1 million, thousands of dollar shorts in this region. So market makers would love to take these liquidity. They can take this one too, but the retail like us are in the favor of bulls, so they'll take the wind behind. So once they take the wind behind, it's easier to take this liquidity too on their exchanges, the market makers. So as you see, Solana looks bullish at this moment. It's actually a nice long here, and the validation may be the lower of this week. 229 is the stop loss, and then the nice entry here can take us next level at 250. That's a nice, how much, what's the percentage there? Let's double check. That's a nice signal right there on 7%. 7%. We have a nice, target. Let's check Sui, and then we'll talk about memes with Israel as well. Meme coins are going to be on the rise soon since the dominance is going down. Alt rotations are doing well. So all the altcoins are popping up. Finally, ETH had its move as well. Now it's time for a smaller cap altcoins to pop, and the most returns always are the smaller market cap altcoins, and the smallest market cap coins are of course meme coins, and they are fun to trade, and most of the younger generation likes to trade the meme coins. And holiday season, meme coin mania is all around the corner. Let's see. Sui, I think it's this bull markets, Solana, like last bull was Solana, was the shiny one. Now this market is the I think Sui's turn to shine. As you see, again, very nice setup here. Parallel channel on the 4 hour, a little bit of a downtrend, inverse head and kind of head and shoulders type of, higher lows, higher lows. And once we exit this, look how it's always nice to have a parallel channel like this. And if you can see multiple contacts, touches to these channels, the better in the future it's gonna break through and be bullish. Look, got back above 50 EMA, 34 EMA, 80 EMA, and skyrocket perfectly. And also there's this horizontal line too. This is how do we check this horizontal line? Look, also so many touches on this horizontal line. See, this is the way it's back down. Touch, touch, touch. Gets rejected, comes down, and then nice bounce, gets rejected again, but doesn't go that far. So that means it's now starting to coil up, when it gets rejected but doesn't move like this, then we can tell. Touch, 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 a little bit of a bit better rejection. Look how the midline also respects our line. See, this charting is like so accurate, so accurate. And then it pierces through all the EMAs and the parallel line. Come also just pierces through the horizontal line, touch, 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 then deviates back up. This time it goes. So Sui is already gone, but every pullback is going to be, I think, for Sui is an opportunity, because I think still like in the middle of the bull run right now, we'll still have a nice run through March, then maybe 30-40%, 25-30% generally on the BTC gets corrected. So let's see. Let's do this much of large cap of altcoins for now, and let's get into some of the meme coins. Also with Israel. Let's see. First, we are going to talk about like the ones that can be a blue chip meme coin. So what does blue chip mean? Let's ask Israel
Hello
about
guys.
it.
Hello ma'am. Thank you for the presentation.
You're welcome,
We can
Israel.
talk about blue chip meme coins, or the ones which are like uh, probably above $1 billion or going towards $1 billion and has large communities and a big presence all over the crypto meme coin world. So, like as you all know, the biggest meme coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Loki. Uh, these are the
What are their
old ones.
market caps right now, Israel? Like the ones that you were talking about, they are really large right now.
Yeah. Dogecoin is I think above 660 billion. Shiba
60
Inu
billion
is like,
dollars.
yeah, currently it's exactly at 63, and like Shiba is I think 15 to 20 billion. Then Pepe around 8 to 9 billion. Obviously, it keeps changing. Uh, so they are still good for the bull run, but we can focus on something like shiny meme coins. Like every bull run, there is one or other meme coins which you know starts to pop up and does a huge number. Like last bull run, it was Shiba Inu, Pepe. Pepe came at the bear market, and I think Pepe will do this bull run really well. But we have some new ones which are really good meme coins with good communities. But and if we get it now, I think it will really give us some good access when the meme season kicks off. So I think you can show them. First one is Brett. I think that is the Brett on base. So we are focusing on each chain so that we can have exposure to each chain.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, Brett
Base is
is
the layer two, right? We can call
yes,
off an ETH.
yes, layer two of ETH, and it's backed by Coinbase. So uh, and Brett is on base. So I think Brett will do really well, and base is actually doing well now. The
And
metrics
Brett
shows
is
that
not
yes,
listed on most of the bigger exchanges, correct?
yes, it's not
Yeah.
listed on Kraken. It's not listed on Binance. Only perps are listed right now, like leverage trades, but not spot. And I think Binance and Coinbase will list Brett soon. So it's
Yeah.
really good idea to start DCing, and it's
Yeah. And
actually pump.
also, I think Brett does have a really good community. And since they are on base, base means also Coinbase. Coinbase
Yes,
has not listed this yet, correct?
yes,
It's
yes.
not
And
there.
Coinbase doesn't have a native coin, so if you want something to leverage on Coinbase, I think Brett is a good coin to hold, because as the transactions and users increase in Coinbase, I think when eventually Coinbase lists it, and it's gonna fly. And it's actually front running that Coinbase is gonna list it, because they started listing some coins recently like Turbo, GigaChat. So I think Brett is like soon gonna be listed.
Nice. So
Yeah.
Coinbase also is a very strong stock right now on, is it on Nasdaq or
Yes, yes. Oh, yes. It's one of the best. Like Coinbase is one of the early exchanges, I think. and it has been since 2012. So it's also very trustable. Like beside Binance, I think Coinbase is one of the biggest in US and North America and European countries. So yeah, it has good presence here.
Perfect. Yeah, and if you think about this way, so the important notes from here is Coinbase does not have a like a coin, right? For their like coin or base coin kind of or
Yes.
E. So they don't have a native coin. Since this can be a leveraged play for Coinbase. And once they list this on their Coinbase listings, this thing can go to maybe 2x right away. What's the market cap on this one for now, Isru?
It's below 2 billion right now. It's exactly 1.95 billion right now. So I think it's
1.9
no,
billion.
yeah,
Perfect.
it's compared to Sheep and Doge. I think this is really like still very good opportunity to buy this, because if you think like this, Coinbase is huge, and if Coinbase market cap and all the transactions like goes to 100 billion, and if Brett can be at least 1-2% transaction of that, it can easily be like 10 to 20 billion.
Yep.
It can go up to, obviously we don't know where Mimkans can go, but it is just an example like what it can do, and it's not even listed yet, and also it's close to 1 million holders right now. That is amazing to see you know
Perfect. Perfect. Um,
and another thing to add, Brett is Pepe's friend or best friend.
best friend,
So
cousin. There's some call
yes,
them cousins, right?
cousins, yeah. So I think when Pepe will move, Brett is like eventually gonna follow, or maybe Brett will move first. So
See,
yeah.
this is a safer, I would call, because it's the
Yes.
already a blue chip because it passed 1 billion mark. When we call it when we pass $1 billion mark on the market cap, it's a blue chip. It's on base chain. There are some moves going on, I think, as we are going a little bit lower as we speak. So since this is on also base, it's going to be a good exposure for base ecosystem. And let's double check on the long, higher time frame, how we did. Look, on bread, we did a nice from the long downtrend inverse head and shoulders. We tried to break through first, got rejected, deviated back lower, and then retested this shoulder lines. And then also this is the POC level. Again, POC means point of control. As you see, these spikes are the most volume, like most trade was done during this price level, which was only 9 cents. So once we cleared that, it became really bullish, and then we broke all-time high, came back lower again, and we did a bull flag. Now I think we exited this all-time highs. Now all-time high is also what we call is became support. Resistance became support. Again, another RS flip. So let's do a very, very quick calculation here. We have a nice big cup handle, and let's do,
BTC said 94.
yeah, 3,000 lower right now. Let's see what's
Wow.
going to happen.
Oh, it went to actually 90,000. They had a quick flush.
Nice. See, that's the thing. Like they are trying to flush all the leverages, what we call. That's healthy because there were so many longs, like 10x, 15x. Like this is gamble. Risk management is very important. friends, because we have to have a tight stop loss. If you can always do V long sometimes 3x 4x, but like on 10x 15x at this time there will be so many new people coming in trying to get rich quick. Crypto is already leveraged by itself. If you put 10-15%, that's what the market makers are going to do. They'll flush, take all the
Yes,
liquidity below,
and the best
and then
part
come
is
back up.
when BTC was going down, all were still holding. So, like what they were doing is like can you imagine? Like this is, I think this is the most quickest flush we have seen this year. If you see, like from
Yeah.
104 to 90,000, 10,000, and now it's already up 5,000.
Up already 5,000. Yeah, this is to be honest, healthy. Even it did
And
the
if you
same
see,
type
all
of.
coins are pumping. All coins are actually
Yeah, so
very
let's see
strong.
the dominance very quick before we then, since we have this type of move coming in. Look, we had a flush. Now it's the dominance is should be like skyrocketing with this type of nasty fall of BTC. The generally what happens is like this type of move. But what happened here is it's still going down. It's not doing much. I mean, it did got rejected here, but it has to do like this type of move very quick. Like if you get the $5,000-$10,000 of Bitcoin, I'm sorry, Bitcoin flash on during the bear market, you'll see the dominance go like this, very quick, very big spikes. But this means like the alts are still strong, not big of a since see like the BTC is down, for instance, 3%, ETH is down 1%, SUI is still up 12%, NEAR is up $1, 1.5%. So still doing good. Let's get back to our bread. See, even bread came down. What happened here is tagged 50 EMA. That was a nice buy opportunity here or long opportunity here at least, as you can see. So let's get back to our daily. So our target for this type of cup and handle, big during bearish momentum coming in, and then now we are at a price discovery. What does price discovery means? Price discovery means we left the all-time high already. We don't have any price action before in this region up. So we'll have some type of targets like this. Let's double check what would be our target. It's 130%. For meme coins, this sounds crazy, but this is nothing, easy. So what happens is $2 billion market cap becomes 5 billion market cap around here, 5-6 billion market cap around here. So and once the retail comes in, like all the meme coin buyers, this is going to be an easy target here. Let's do one more thing to see our FIB extension maybe. Let's check our 1618 level. This is our first target, 1618, golden pocket. But look how is our cup and handle and 2618, second golden pocket. See, this is mathematics, guys. It's just not fortune telling. These things respects. Next couple weeks, we'll come and see. Maybe it will do come back, reject here, make it an SR flip again. Resistance, RS flip, resistance became support. Come back up, do this again, and then go for the next level. Or we can get a little bit of a deeper correction on this because we have a nice move Yeah, this is Brett. What would be our second one, Isro? For this looks a nice buy zone too, because we are retesting the all-time highs again.
Yeah.
So
Next, I think we need to focus on Solana because obviously it's where the meme coins started. I think we need to focus on good ones like WIF and Popcat has been good, but we can check coins like GigaChad and Fog. I think they will be the next blue chip. They're being very close and almost hit a billion, but I think they are going to clear billion next, and we are still very early in this. And this also could be the next Pepe. It's a frog.
perfect. And
Yeah.
Fuvok, nice wording too. Fuvok. What's the market cap on this Isro?
The market cap is below 400 now. I think
Four
it
hundred
retraced a bit.
million dollars.
Yes,
So
400 million dollars.
we
Yes.
discussed breadth of base chain that was $2 billion. This one is only $400 million for now. Did a nice move, but still early phase. Look at daily money
Yes.
flow
And
is
the
up.
community is so strong for
Yep.
this as well. It has a good hype, and I think this is a very good entry right now, and it's like
Yes,
matter of time before
exactly.
it goes to all-time high.
Exactly. And you know why this is a good entry level here? Because I think we did a nice bull flag, like how it comes. It's a I would call a falling wedge about to break too. I think it broke. Retesting right now. Uh, as you see, this area, price action area here, or some call it cluster here in this region. When we check our POC point of control level, look at the highest volume. We are we are in this range right now, and it's a very tight range. It's getting tighter. It's squeezed. When it gets squeezed, it generally explodes either way. Since we on a daily candles are always better because there's if you cut the noise on the higher time frames, as you see, we have a nice engulfing body of the previous one. And you can call this one a hammer as well. Next one, try to go above again. The POC level came back down. Now we are testing 50 EMA. And if we can flip back above here, next area is going to be value area high. This next area, next high volume on the top region of this cluster, highest volume was here, value area high. It's 58 cents. So what's even from here, this is a nice zone. 48%. This is this is just like that. It's to be honest, it's a nice opportunity here, and you can have an invalidation if you come below a 50 EMA, just to and then lose this lower value area low and this horizontal line. If you stay below here, you can cut your position. And then get back inside, get back above here, you can always get back in the position again. So that's why we always check the ratio. What's the gain and loss ratio? The ratio of winning is here really high. Loss is 1 to 3, I think. Is if you can stay below here, you can just cut your even spot position, get back above here. You can get back always in again. So this is we have to preserve our capital. If you do not respect your money, your money is gonna find a new owner, right? That has to be our main idea. We have to stop loss means invalidation of your thesis. What is our thesis right now? Our thesis is we are above 50 EMA. This one is a nice blue chip candidate of a meme coin. Let's get back above here. We're gonna get back over and then we'll visit at least here and we'll take from there. But we can take profits from here. Even like 50% is a nice amount. What's the invalidation of our thesis? We lost 50 EMA. We lost 50 value area low. We lose this horizontal support line. That's invalidation of our thesis. Okay, let's cut our loss. Sometimes you have to cut your, or leg or an arm. But after getting back above, you can always get back in, and then maybe it's gonna skyrocket very quickly to, $1 billion maybe. So that's work for you. This is a nice community. I think it's still early. 400 million for a meme coin is not high. What would be your next one, Israel?
Next one will be GigaChat. It's a cult coin. So, and I think the cult coins are going to be one of the big things for this bull run. Like we have some lower market cap like Sigma, but Giga is still the best one to get in, and it's like almost like 500 million. I think 2 days back it was like 350, and it just had a Coinbase listing and it just pumped
Wow,
to
yeah,
700 and then had a retrace. Yeah.
see, this one had an opportunity just like Vogue before. It came down to value area low. Look how it deviated, came back up, touched, pierced through POC level, point of control. The most volume was here on this price action range. I'm sorry. Went back above value area high, tagged our horizontal line, came back down, and then very nice. What's this? This is I would call it dragonfly, or a little hammer here. A very nice big wick, very bullish momentum. And look at the next candle. It almost like engulfs like these two candles. So this is a bullish momentum. On the top, if you see this type of a wick, that's mostly like the liquidity. They took all the liquidity that shorted from here. People shorted this. Some exchanges, it sounds crazy, but this is just like a low market cap uh, coin, still have leverage people. Like they shorted this and they didn't take profits. Shorting means they sold it and borrowed it. Uh, they bet it against going up. So, but when it came back up, they shorted again most likely, and then they, with a big wick, they took all the liquidity. Generally, what happens is they did it again. This type of wicks gets filled. Look how it filled, came back down again. So this is also again a bullish momentum. They are probably here. People just like FOMO in. FOMO means fear of loss. Like they just like FOMOing in, like, oh, we are gonna lose this. This is going to $1 billion. I have to get this coin. No, we cannot do that. Always buy the red. Like when it comes to support zones, do not buy this candle. Do not buy right now. Do not buy this candle. I mean, it's slightly better than buying here. It's still on POC. You never know, but try to fog is better, to be honest, on this one right now. But still, this is doing a W. If we break above here and stay above here, this is going to be bullish. So I think for a DCA, dollar cost averaging, it's still in a good zone. But this is a very bullish, also has a strong community. This one is also a promising one. What was the market cap on this one, Israel? You said 400 million?
No, it's above 500 million now.
500 million.
It just tagged 500. It went to
So
700, and
this
then
one to become like the first one, right? Right, Israel, to become bread, it's like 4x,
yes,
four
4x. So
times.
easy
So
4x. Yeah.
this gigahead is for the future is easy 4x because the bull run is just started. do not get scared of this big like dumps, like we hit this one, a big dump. Like because bull run is here to stay for another at least 4 months. We can on the way get some like generally if everything goes planned like a cycle, if you take cycle by cycle, it's probably like October is going to be the end, but it's to be safe to get profits earlier. In 3 or 4 months, I think this can do Israel like 3-4x.
Yeah, easy.
Perfect.
I think, yeah, you need to be just little patient, and then I think just give it little time because it's under accumulation right now. People are buying this.
Yes, yes, and let's check the weekly money flow. I'm very interested in that. We don't have enough. Let's check then 2-day money flow. Yep. Just get into green, very aggressive green money flow coming in. Let's see, we got the buy signal here, right here on market cipher B. And 2-day, this is a nice candle. Look on the 2-day 50 EMA, perfect tag, nice engulfing candle. Engulfing means outside bar. There's also another saying, we call it on the candle patterns. Outside bar is engulfing this candle. All this body is engulfed by this bullish candle. So a very nice momentum. We broke this trend. You can call it as a falling wedge. We'll have more educational stuff like this, guys. I mean, like this. Very nice falling wedge. See how it break it and retested it, try to get back inside, and then it's going now. Perfect. What would be our next one, Isro? Mania continues.
Next, yes. Next one, we could actually look for some dogs and some characters. Like we can look at Bert. It's a new dog on Solana, and it's actually looking interesting. I think this can be the next $1 billion dog.
Perfect. Okay, so we are getting into then right now a little bit lower caps on the like
Yeah, this is
market
like
cap
sub
side.
100
Let,
million.
let,
It's only
let me
100
have,
million.
yeah, let me have Ishrul take over for the charting and how to, he's going to show us how to also use DEX screener, just like this one. So I will hand it to you, Isrul. Let's double check on the like the lower market caps
Yeah,
on your
I'll
on your
try to
screen.
share my screen.
Perfect.
Yeah, can you see my screen?
Yes, nice and
Okay.
clear.
So let's go for the one which I was talking about. It's called Bert. Bert, this is the one. It's
Nice
one of
glasses.
my yeah, the Solana glasses here. And yeah, this is a dog. Unfortunately, it's no the dog is no more. And but the community loves it. And so I would explain how you can find a good coin and check whether it's really a legit one or it's not something that has possibility of being rugged. So first thing you check is you go on your right and check if there is any issues here. Like see, the community loves it, boost, fire, all those things. And you see this when you click this no issues, mintable no, freeze no. So it's all looks good. Market cap 100 million, liquidity 3.5 million, which is locked, 76 locked, 75% locked, which is really healthy. And next thing you can look at the Twitter space and website, Telegram. All they have all three. That means it's like it has good community in all three of them. Now
Quick
let's look at the
question, Isrul. If
yeah.
they don't have it on their exchange where can they buy this coin?
Oh, you can buy these on Phantom. So if you go here, if you see this one, which I copied, the middle one, bird. If you can copy this, go to Phantom wallet, and just paste this address. You will get you can swap Solana to this easy on Phantom wallet. It's available on your mobile, on your PC, everywhere. It's easy. And yeah, and this is listed on Gate.io recently, so it's getting some exchange listing, this coin.
Perfect. So this one is still early, 113 million. And
Yes,
yeah, like if you follow some good Twitter traders, we know some. Let's get into those later. They also like this coin. I mean, I've seen the
yes.
community is strong. I can tell. They are really good traders.
Yeah, so
Uh,
if you see
trusted traders. They also,
how these tokens
yeah.
follow fibs, like if you
Oh
draw this
yes.
fib, like look.
Pull your fib, Israel.
So
Pulling
if you
fibs always, I say, pulling a muscle. Better than
yes,
pulling a muscle.
if you see how nicely this, how do you know a token is good? And before drawing the fib, I will show you. Like if you see, it had an instant sell off here, and immediately it was bought back. Like look, that's what Bitcoin did today. It went down and boom, within 10 seconds, all bought back up. So that means there are someone, big players, they just were waiting for this opportunity and then they got it. And then obviously, this is a healthy chart because for meme coin is going up, sold off and bought back, and now it's grinding back towards its uh, all-time high. And now if we draw the fib from here, you can see that it exactly like this can't be made up. Like look, it exactly tagged the 786 here and then went up, and it's consolidating between 786 and 382 now, which is very nice. That means it's following and it's slowly grinding up. If you draw a trend line here, sorry, it's just
Yeah,
doing this now. So,
perfect. Yeah,
which is nice. Now, once it got rejected from 382, which is also normal, now it's gonna push towards 236 and it's just gonna go. And we might have some resistance here, but this is all-time high. But this looks really nice and it's a good opportunity to
yeah.
DCA in like,
It's making
yeah,
higher lows and also nice cup and handle formation as well. So this looks
yes.
good to
So
me.
you can like how I do meme coins, I load up small amount. Now, if I'm new and I want to get into this, I'll buy something here, and then you can buy something little here. Keep adding, and by chance there is a flush or something like this, you can buy it here and
Yeah,
go in, and then yeah, you have a good average then. And I think this is easily going to a billion, 100, not 100% obviously, but uh, it looks good. Reminds me of WIF in the early days.
nice, nice.
Yeah,
This looks good.
yes. And another one we recently like for the Dragon Balls fan and all those childhood moments is
Oh,
Goku.
this is for Degens. This is really,
Yes,
really small cap. It's like 6 million
this
only.
is, yes, and this looks nice actually.
Yeah,
Community
be
looks
careful.
nice.
Just again, another disclaimer. Be careful. Do your own research. This one is really low cap.
Yes,
So these things can go to zero, guys. Don't forget. Don't like put
yes,
all your
don't,
savings into these. These
yeah,
these things are uh,
gambling money. You
what
just
do
put,
we call it? Like if we're more professional, like asymmetrical play. What's an asymmetrical play? If you see something very early and buy even small amount, that can make big amount of returns. That's what we call in finance is asymmetrical play or asymmetrical investment. You should always have some amount for asymmetrical good plays, so you'll get really high returns. But those that you invested, you should always think about it as you can lose that one at all. You know, let's
Yeah,
say,
these are gambling money. These are like
yes,
money you can
for
afford
instance,
to
let's say
lose.
if you, let's say this is $6 million market cap. If it gets back above 60 million, that's 10x from here. If you put like $100, 10x 1K, right? So you
Yes.
can lose $100, if, for instance, let's say, and it won't hurt you. But 1K becomes really nice, return in return. But if you have to also do your own research, sometimes some people can invest 1K into these, don't won't hurt. When it makes like $59 million market cap, that's 10K already. 1K becomes 10K. And think about this
Yes.
way. This can become like we were talking about Giga Chat. It's still nobody knows that. It's all 500 million market cap. That's 100x from here. So if you put $1,000 on this, if it becomes a Giga Chat, then that's also what it is. It is becoming 100K, isn't it, Isro? So again,
Yes.
be careful on investing these. We are just doing a meme mania right now. These are degen plays. Be careful. Yes, it's true.
Yes. So this is also a good play. Like, uh, again, we are not advising you to put your money here, but we are just showing like ways to find out metas. Like, this is a new meta, Dragon Balls, and it's on Goku. And the chart looks nice actually. Like, if you see, if you draw fib, it's respecting everything. It went up exactly 786, bounced off, and now it's bouncing off the point 0.5. So it looks nice. Like, if you want to get into some risky play but high rewarding coins, this is one like you can keep an eye on. Yeah, it has a good community, 3,000 above holders. And if you look at holders, the top holder is 176K, which is not bad. It's not holding majority of the
You can
supply.
also see here the movements, right? Israel, like the how the big whales are doing there, like the
Yes, you can
liquidity
keep checking
provider.
here what they are doing, which
So the
hold.
number one has only 3% of the whole coin, right? Number one.
Yes.
So it's a,
So you can
it,
keep monitoring this. Like, if
yes.
you see that the top 10 people are holders are slowly selling or
So
selling a
it's
lot, that
diversified. There's not a big holder that can rug everybody, correct? That's
no,
another,
no, no,
yes.
no. Even if the
That's how
top
to
guys
look at it.
sell, yeah,
That's how
even
to
if the
look at it.
top guy sells like 1%, it's not gonna affect much. But yeah, obviously you will see these movements. But I've been observing it's been holding well recently. Every dip is being bought back. So yeah, it looks fine. This is the like we have given you four coins now, one in the blue chip, three in the blue chip, and one very decent. And it's not as decent as like 1 million or below 1 million, but this is like you can say a micro cap meme coin.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And Israel, next time, let's try to, if we get like more followers here, what we can do is do live and then get in some requests. Do
Yeah, yeah, sure,
really
sure.
nice TA charting plus like meme coins and everything. let's get uh, let's get this out and bring in some new members, and we'll be here for you for the whole bull run. We'll try to grow our community, and we'll try to get as soon as we see signals, get out of these the market and try to preserve our capital. Also, we will try to do live when there's a big moves coming in and out, because we are our passion is this. We really like to do charting and researching and we have also a good amount of trader friends and community as well. We can also get them here as guests on the next episodes. I would say next.
Yes, and yeah, uh, we have a Telegram group also where we provide some updates, daily updates for our subscribers. Free
Perfect.
Telegram group. We give updates what's going on daily about crypto world and stocks. So yeah, it's a nice place. You can join if you guys want to. I'll paste the link in the description.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much, Israel. Thank you, everyone. We'll be here tomorrow again. We'll get you more meme coins, and we can do some. For instance, Sui moved really good today, right? What we'll do
Yes.
is in the Sui ecosystem, there are really good opportunities. We can try to look into those, like the ecosystem, which ecosystem is going to move, and there will be beta plays. What is a beta play? Beta plays, for instance, Ethereum moved, right? Uh, there will be a leverage play underneath Ethereum ecosystem, bigger moves. Like, for instance, Pepe is underneath ETH. If ETH runs, Pepe is going to roar. So most likely we will talk about those. So Sui has so many good also beta plays. We can check, for instance, some Sui meme coins as well. Also the other ecosystem meme coins, newcomers. Let's get it then on these on the next time. Again, thank you so much. Please subscribe, like our video so we can bring you more of these and better content. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you,
Thank you,
Isro.
Mehmet. Thank you, Mehmet, for your support. And
Thank you,
yeah,
Isro.
hopefully, thank you.
Bye, everyone. See
Bye.
you next time.